Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. This is Ashu and today we will discuss very important current affair of 17th of December 2020. You can see here the best images of the day, but today we will discuss 10 to 11 very important and the most important current affairs. So watch the video till the end. But before proceeding, I want to discuss about AffairsCloud subscription. That how you can buy our AffairsCloud subscription. You can buy our AffairsCloud subscription with two methods. You can visit our website, that is affairscloud.com/current affair, or you can directly visit the description box of this video. In the description box, there is a link given. So by clicking on that link, you can directly reach the subscription area. Now, other thing is what you will get in the subscription. You will get the daily wise PDF. In the daily wise PDF, you will get two PDFs. One is related to the theoretical current affairs of particular day. Second is the current affairs in format of the question and answer of particular day. Next is the weekly PDF, all the current affairs arranged according to the week so that you can revise according to the week also. Next is the weekly test. It is very important so that you can evaluate yourself that how much current affair you can retain for a long time period. Next section is the monthly PDF and it is the most important section because in the monthly PDF section we are providing you 5 PDFs. One is related to the theoretical current affairs of the month. Second is related to the question and answer PDF. It means all the theoretical current affairs will be provided to you in the form of question and answer so that you can revise and retain the current affair for long time period. Next is the pocket PDF. As the name suggests, it is very important to revise the current affair before your exam very quickly. Next is banking, finance and the economy PDF. It is very important for those aspirants especially who are preparing for the banking exam. Last but the not least PDF, that is PDF top 100. It means top 100 current affairs will be provided to you of particular month in the form of question and answer. It means you can revise top 100 current affairs in the form of question and answer. And guys, it is very important PDF because it is very important for the exam point of view. And guys, all this subscription comes at very minimal cost, and on that minimal cost we are providing you 10% extra discount. How you will get this 10% extra discount? If you use this code ASH10, then you will get 10% extra discount. And guys, these current affairs are available in Hindi as well as in English. So with my advice, if you visit, then you will definitely surprised to see the price. Now we are starting today's affair, that is 17th of December, and here is our first section, that is the most important question section. So you can see here the first question. Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid foundation stone for first of its kind world largest renewable energy park in which state? That is the most important question, and I think all the students know this answer. It is the world largest renewable energy park and it is just 30,000 megawatt. So much energy produced by this largest renewable energy park, and this is inaugurated in Gujarat. Remember, inaugurated in Gujarat by Prime Minister Modi ji. So mark under the most important section and you can see here the picture. Prime Minister Modi ji inaugurated 30,000 megawatt world largest renewable energy park at Kutch in Gujarat. So if the examiner is asking the exact place, then you can mark the Kutch, and in Kutch there is another exact place I will tell you after this slide. You can see here foundation stone laid for the first of its kind world largest hybrid renewable energy park at Dhordo. So remember this place, guys. Examiner, to confuse you, can ask this type of the place also. So remember Dhordo, Kutch, Gujarat. These three things are important. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of the first of its kind world largest hybrid renewable energy park spanning over almost 72,000 hectare area. This is so much, but the examiner can ask the capacity, that is the 30,000 megawatt capacity. The park will use both the wind energy and the solar energy because by the year of 2022 we have to cover the 175 gigawatt target, and almost in 175 gigawatt 100 gigawatt is about solar power and 60 gigawatt is about wind power. So this will consume both wind power and the solar energy. Modi ji also laid the foundation stone. This is the one project and this is the second project which I am telling you. Modi ji laid foundation stone for the desalination plant in the Mandvi along the Arabian Sea coast because so much water scarcity is going on, and there is so much problem in the so much problem of water in many areas. That's why there is a desalination plant so that this Arabian Sea water, or you can say this saline water, can be purified, and it will have a 10 crore liter per day capacity to strengthen water security, especially in which state? That is Gujarat, because it is inaugurated in Mandvi area. And guys, remember one more important thing, that Gujarat recently signed MOU with SIDBI, that is Small Industries Development Bank of India, to provide the capacity building at the market to the micro, small, medium enterprises. So in simple word, you can say that Gujarat signed MOU with the SIDBI to strengthen the MSME sector in the Gujarat. So you have to remember this. So you know, Gujarat governor is Acharya Devvrat, Chief Minister is Vijay Rupani, and capital is Gandhinagar. That is also known as the gift city. Now we are moving to next question. Who topped the Forbes 2020 highest paid celebrity list? Most important question, guys. This type of the question are very much asked in exam. So mark under the most important. Who topped the Forbes 2020 highest paid celebrity list? So answer is very simple. That is Kylie Jenner. Remember, answer is Kylie Jenner, and it is the Forbes list. That's why it is the most important question. Kylie Jenner. You can see here Kylie Jenner picture, and she becomes the highest paid celebrity all over world. And guys, which celebrity is on the second list? It means on the second list, and answer is Kanye West, the famous rapper. You have to know about the Kanye West. He is on the second point, and the first on the list is the Kylie Jenner. So remember the name. Another things are not so much important, but you have to remember just the name of the Kylie Jenner. This is the most important thing under this question. So moving to next question. Which state or UT celebrated New Year Losar on the 15th of December 2020? This is a New Year festival known as the Losar festival, and it is celebrated by Ladakh. So remember, the answer is, guys, Ladakh. You can see here, Ladakh celebrates New Year Losar festival. It is the 11th month of the Tibetan calendar, and that's why this is celebrated as a New Year festival in the Ladakh Union Territory. You can see here, Ladakh Buddhist Association basically organized this type of the festival that is known as the Losar festival. So this is the main keyword, because recently Lachit festival celebrated by the Assam, and Nagaland also celebrated so many festivals. So you have to remember this Losar festival also by the Ladakhis New Year, and it is the 11th month of the Tibetan calendar. If you belongs to Ladakh or the Jammu Kashmir, then you can remember also this, that Tarchen, a religious and the traditional flag, was hosted to mark the beginning of the New Year. This is basically a traditional flag which is unfurled or the hosted to mark the beginning of a new year. So you have to remember just this thing, and you have to remember about the Ladakh, who is currently the Lieutenant Governor or the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, Radhakrishan Mathur. Remember, Radhakrishan Mathur. Capital is Leh Kargil. So we are moving to next question. What is the rank of India's in Human Development Report 2020 released by UNDP? Most important question, that what is the rank of India's in Human Development Index? You have to remember this. This rank is released by United Nations Development Program, and this rank is based on the three parameters basically. First parameter is related to the education, second parameter is related to health, and third parameter is related to the per capita income, that is per capita income. So you have to remember these three parameters on the Human Development Index is prepared. And last year in 2019 Human Development Index, India's rank was 129th rank. But now India dropped by 2. It means now India's rank is 131st. It is very poor rank. If you see, if you are comparing at all over world, then India's rank is very much poor. 131st rank. You can see here, Human Development India's rank slipped by the 2 spot. Earlier it was 129 and now it is 131. But the examiner can ask the older one also, 129 and 131. It is United Nations Development Program. You can see here, Human Development Report 2020, the next frontier. This is the name of the report, Human Development and the Anthropocene, released by United Nations Development Program. You have to remember, this is released by UNDP. And total countries which are ranked, 189 countries, and India's rank is 131. What are the points? 0.645. Because total points belongs to 0 to 1. It means total range 0 to 1. Norway topped. So remember, first country who topped this Human Development Index, that is Norway with a 0.957 points, and second place goes to the Ireland, third is the Switzerland. So you have to remember NIS, Norway, Ireland, Switzerland. You have to remember this. Or HDA rank is measured on the data of the 2019, and HDA measure on the 3 criteria, which are life expectancy. It means I am talking about health, education, and per capita income. But in 2020 report, there is one more criteria is launched, that is planetary pressures. Planetary pressure in new experimental index was been introduced. So according to planetary pressures, it will take account of that countries which are doing carbon dioxide emissions and material footprints. It means they will also consider some type of the carbon dioxide emission points and the material footprints. So guys, remember, it is the 30th anniversary of the Human Development Report. 30th anniversary of the Human Development Report. 2 or 3 things are important. One is the first country who topped this index, that is Norway. Second is Ireland. Third is Switzerland. You have to remember these 3 countries, or you can even remember the 2 countries. And India's rank is 131st. Earlier India's rank was 129. And what is the rank of Niger? Niger is the below than average country, guys. Niger is below than average. It means you can say it is the last country who is in the last rank of the index of Human Development Index. So remember, it is Niger who is on the 189th position, and 188th is the Central African Republic. But you have to remember, 189th rank goes to the Niger. That is the below most or the last rank. So you can see here China's rank is 85, that is very good rank. Pakistan 154, very poor rank, even behind India. And Bangladesh ranked at 133, just behind India. United States rank, as you know, that is 17th, very much good rank. So remember, first country Norway, second Ireland, third is Switzerland. India's rank is 131, and the last rank goes to the Niger. Last rank, 189th rank goes to the Niger. Remember these things, these are very important things. Our United Nations Development Program headquarters in New York, United States of America. So we are moving to next question. What is the name of digital payment app which was recently launched by Department of Post? Most important question, guys, because it is the app launched by Department of Post, or you can say the India Post Payment Bank. Because by this app you can use the banking transactions with the Indian Post Payment Bank, and the name of the app is DarkPay. Remember, the examiner can ask that Indian Payment Bank launched a new app. So answer will be same, because Indian Post Payment Bank is also a Department of Post Bank. So remember, it is DarkPay. Dark means that is post, pay means payment. So DarkPay is the app name of the India Post. You can see here India Post Payment Bank launched digital payment services known as the DarkPay. You can see here Department of Post launched the DarkPay UPI app and conducted Meghdut Award Function 2020. So remember this award, Meghdut Award Function, is basically related to the Department of Post. Meghdut Award is annual award to recognize excellence in the postal service and is awarded in 8 categories. So it is for the excellence in the postal services. And the general category for Gramin Dev Sevak, Dak Sevak, was conferred upon Kirtan Nayak of Odisha. And especially if you belongs to Odisha, then this is the most important name, Kirtan Nayak. And the best woman employee was present to the Renchen of Himachal Pradesh Circle. So remember the name. One is the Kirtan, second is Renchen of Himachal Pradesh Circle, best employee, and the Gramin Dak Sevak. The app will also provide the digital, financial and assisted banking services because it is related to the India Post Payment Bank. So the another important thing under this question, this India Post Payment Bank. India Post Payment Bank was established in 2018 and managing director is J. Venkataramu. Remember, J. Venkataramu. Remember the name of the managing director and chief executive officer. Headquarters is in New Delhi of the India Post Payment Bank. So remember this. This is the another important thing under this question. So 2 or 3 things you have to remember. One is the name of the DarkPay. Smart students will work on these things. That is the keywords. DarkPay keyword, Meghdut Award. Second, Kirtan and Rinchen. And last thing, India Post Payment Bank. So these are the most important things under this question. We are moving to the next question. What is the name of recently launched 5th and final offshore patrol vessel by Indian Coast Guard? So guys, one most important thing under this question, it is not commissioned, it is just launched. It can be commissioned in 2021 or 2022, but today, or you can say under this current affair, it is just launched, not basically commissioned. Because recently we covered this point that 2 ICGS commissioned. One is the ICGS Sujit and second is ICGS Sachet, and first one was ICGS Sachet, second one was ICGS Sujit. Now other 3 are basically just launched, not commissioned. Remember this. And you have to remember the answer is ICGS Saksham. Recently, this is the 5th one and last one, offshore patrol vessel, which was recently launched by Indian Coast Guard, and it is ICGS Saksham. You can see here GSL, that is Goa Shipyard Limited, launches Coast Guard offshore patrol vessel Saksham. You can see here also Indian Coast Guard launched the fifth and the final offshore patrol vessel Saksham. So why this type of the Saksham vessel launched? Because it is basically designed by the Goa Shipyard Limited and will be used for protection of exclusive economic zones of India. Remember this exclusive economic zones of India, especially for the export purposes. This offshore patrol vessel is being built by the Goa Shipyard Limited and is expected to deliver by the October 2021 so that it can be commissioned in the Indian Coast Guard. The OPV are a part of the second batch of vessels of the Smarth class ordered by the ICJ. The other 5 OPs which are launched, that first is the ICGS Sachet, ICGS Sujit, we recently covered this point, ICGS Sajag and ICGS Sarthak. This was launched but not commissioned. These 2 were commissioned. Remember this, ICGS Sachet and ICGS Sujit were commissioned. And remember, these are the indigenous content about 70% and weighs around 2400 tons, so much heavy. And all the, you can say this Coast Guard ships have indigenous content about 70%. This is the main thing under this question. So remember, this is ICGS Saksham. Remember this. And another important thing under this question is Indian Coast Guard. This organization is basically established in 1978 by the Act of Coast Guard Act of 1978 by the Parliament of India. So remember this. Now we are moving to next question. And guys, the most important question section is over now. We are moving to the very important section. And here is our first question in the very important questions. Here is first question. Which state launched free crop insurance scheme for the farmers? Free crop insurance scheme for the farmer, and answer is, guys, Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh. And you know the one and only Chief Minister of the Andhra Pradesh, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, every day or every one after the another day, he is launching so many schemes. So this is very important state, Jagan Mohan Reddy, and launched YSR free crop insurance scheme, and they are providing so much amount to those farmers who have lost their crops during the Kharif season of 2019. Kharif, you know, known as the monsoon crops or the summer crops. Especially you can take the example of the rice. You can take the example of rice, that is also a monsoonal crops. So those farmers who have lost their crops during the Kharif season 2019, this state or the Jagmohan Reddy ji basically providing some insurance, and total amount of 1252 crores was directly credited to the banker accounts of 9.48 lakh farmers. So much huge farmers and so much huge amount will be transferred by the Andhra Pradesh government. The crop insurance of 2020 will be paid in March, April 2021. It means every year this type of the insurance will be transferred to the farmer's account. So very kind of things by the Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh state is very important because there is a Nagarjun Sagar Dam on the Krishna River. There is a Papikonda National Park. You have to remember Shri Venkateshwara National Park, Rajiv Gandhi National Park. So these are the very important national park, Papikonda, Shri Venkateshwara and Rajiv Gandhi National Park in the Andhra Pradesh. Now we are moving to next question. First world leader who died of COVID-19 while serving as the Prime Minister. So this is the very important, or you can even mark under the most important question, because he was the first world leader who died due to COVID-19 while serving as a Prime Minister. So answer is Ambrose Dlamini. So remember the answer, Ambrose Dlamini. And he was Prime Minister of which country? He was Prime Minister of Eswatini. I think you don't know where this country is, Eswatini. You can remember the older name, that is Swaziland. You have to remember the older name, that is Swaziland. Ambrose Dlamini. So you can also see in the picture, this is South Africa. And in the South Africa, there is another country. So it means country within a country. This country is known as Swaziland, or you can say a new name is Eswatini. And Eswatini is basically a country within country of the South Africa. So you can see here, this is Swaziland, or you can say Eswatini. That is official the kingdom of Eswatini, because it is formally and still commonly known in English as the Swaziland. It is Africa's last absolute monarchy. Remember, it is the Africa's last absolute monarchy, who is currently the king or the His Majesty, that is King Mswati III. Remember, Mswati III. That's why the country name is Eswatini. Remember this. What is the currency? Currency is Lilangani. 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 Remember, Swasi Lilangani. So this is the country, and the Prime Minister name you have to remember, Ambrose Dlamini. So he was the first world leader who died due to COVID-19 while serving as the Prime Minister. Now we are moving to next question, guys. Here is next question. Which country successfully test-fired a series of 3 anti-range missile defense systems, namely Arrow, David Sling, and Iron Dome over the Mediterranean Sea? It means this country tested these 3 missiles named as Arrow, David Sling, and the Iron Dome. And countries, guys, Israel, because so much tensions are escalating with the Iran. That's why they tested these 3 type of the missile. But you have to just remember the name of the country, that is Israel, and just remember the name Arrow, David Sling, and Iron Dome. So you can see here the Prime Minister of Israel, and here is the Iran's Supreme Head. Israel test missile system amid escalating hostilities with Iran. You can also see here the tests are being concluded amidst heightening tensions between the Israel and Iran. The drill showcased the capability of system to intercept a range of aerial targets from drones to long-range ballistic missile. It means drones to ballistic missiles, all ranges are tested by the Israel. Arrow missile is basically a long-range missile, David Sling is a short-range missile, and Iron Dome is basically air defense system, so that if any rocket is coming, then this Iron Dome can protect you. So this is the function of the Iron Dome. But you don't have to remember, because these are not belonging to India, these are belonging to Israel. So Israel is important for us, guys. Israel Prime Minister is Benjamin Netanyahu, capital is Jerusalem, and currency is shekel. Remember, currency is shekel, shekel, shekel. We are moving to next question. Which bank and National Center for the Performing Arts partnered to offer scholarship for Young Musicians 2020-21 that belongs to the Hindustani music? Mark under the very important section, because this is a new kind of thing and it is just to revive the Hindustani music. That bank and the National Center for the Performing Arts signed a pact to provide a scholarship for the young musicians which belongs to the Hindustani music. And guys, this bank name is Citibank. Remember, the bank name is Citibank. Remember, this is important question. And guys, Citibank and NCPA and the scholarship providing for 2020-21. This scholarship will start from April 2021 and will end in March 2022 for 1 year. Citibank and NCPA partner to offer Hindustani music scholarship to young musicians. You can also see here Citibank and National Center for Performing Arts partner to offer Citi NCPA scholarship for young musicians which belongs to the vocal musician like Khyal and Drupad section, and percussion like tabla and the pakhwaj. It means they are providing both in the vocal section and the instrumental section. And what is the amount of the scholarship? That is rupees 10,000 rupees per month for 1 year. That is a huge amount. That is as a scholarship from starting from the April 2021 to March 2022. What is the condition to apply this? That is 18 to 35 years. 18 to 35 if you belongs to 18 to 35 year, and if you know any type of the vocal like Khyal, Drupad, or any type of the instrumental like tabla and pakhwaj, then you can apply till the 15th of Jan 2021. The application will be accepted. So you can apply if you are seeing this video and you are a very good musician or a Hindustani music player, then you can apply this. So this is a kind of thing from us. So we are moving to our next question, guys. But before moving to next question, you have to remember about the Citibank. Citibank was established in 1902 in India, especially in India, because in USA it was established in 1812. That is so much old. But in India it was established in 1902. And who is the CEO of Citibank India? That is Ashu Kullar. You can remember by my name. That is ASHU Kullar, KHULAR, Ashu Kullar. And where is the headquarters? That is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Remember Citibank. Otherwise, it is a foreign bank and it is specially belongs to the New York, United States of America. It is the first national city bank of the New York. You can remember also this. So we are moving to next question. Which bank and BPCL jointly launched BPCL Card Octane for consumers who spend significant amount on fuel? It means if you are spending so much amount on fuel, then you can apply for this BPCL card of a particular bank. Then you will get some cashback or you will get some offers if you are using this card. It means you will get some cashback in your account. And this bank is, guys, yes, this bank is Canara Bank. Remember, Canara Bank and BPCL basically jointly launched this BPCL Card Octane. But If you are thinking about Canara Bank, then it is wrong answer, guys. It is very much wrong. Answer is SBI, not the Canara Bank. I was just checking the students that how much is basically right or wrong, but maximum students are right and answer is SBI. So mark SBI. I am correcting again the answer. The answer is SBI. SBI and this BPCL card Octane basically launched to a new card that is known as BPCL card Octane. You can see here SBI card and BPCL jointly launched credit card offering benefits that is known as SBI card, Visa, and here is the Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited if you are spending on the high fuel. So you have to just remember BPCL tie up with the SBI card, not the Canara Bank. Now we are moving to the important questions here, and here is our first question. Which insurance company partners with the Intercity Rail Yatri to provide domestic travel insurance for the bus travelers? It means if you are basically booking your ticket for the bus from the Intercity, then you will provide a complimentary. You will have to provide a complimentary insurance, and this insurance will be provided by which company? This insurance will be provided by SBI General Insurance. Remember, the answer is SBI General Insurance. You can see here SBI General Insurance partner with Intercity to provide complimentary travel insurance of rupees 5 lakh to the bus commuters. It means if you are traveling with the Intercity, then SBI General Insurance will provide you 5 lakh rupees complimentary travel insurance. So very important general insurance company, headquarters in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and maximum share stock, that is 70% of the capital, is owned by SBI. And who is the MD and CEO? Shri Prakash Chandra. Shri Prakash Chandra. We recently covered in the last question. You can see here SBI card. You have to remember who is currently the chairman of the SBI card. The chairman, or you can say the managing director and CEO of the SBI card, that is Ashwini Kumar. You have to remember this also. This is again very important. And where is the headquarter of SBI card? Headquarter is in Gurgaon, Haryana. We are moving to next question, and next question is 49th Vijay Divas is annually celebrated across on which day? Across India on which day? It is the 49th Vijay Divas. You can see here is the cutting of Economic Times tweet. Defense Minister Rajnath Ji unveils the logo of Swarnim Vijay Varsh to mark the 50th anniversary of the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War. So in 2021, there will be the 50-year celebration of 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, because India won this war, 1971 war. And this Vijay Divas is celebrated on which day? This Vijay Divas is celebrated on 16th of December 2020. You can see here 16th of December 2020. So remember, it is the 50th anniversary, so that's why it is most important question. You can see here December 16, 2020 celebrated as the 49th Vijay Divas, and to mark the anniversary of 1971, that is Indo-Pakistan War, it is the 50th in 2021. Swarnim Vijay Divas. Swarnim means gold, that is 50th anniversary. Now you can say very sad news, Indian Navy Vice Admiral Shrikant passed away. You have to remember the name of this person. Shrikant passed away. Very important question, even you can mark under the most important question, and you can see here Indian Navy senior most submariner and the current Director General of the project Seabird. This is the largest infrastructure project of the Indian Navy. You have to remember this. Vice Admiral Shrikant passed away after suffering from the COVID-19 infection. That is again very saddened. Vice Admiral Shrikant is the current Director General of Indian government largest infrastructure project Seabird. He was 59-year-old submariner, was about to retire on the 31st December. Again, very saddened that he have to retire on the 31st December, but before his retirement, he died due to COVID-19. But he ended COVID-19 linked breathing complications. So just remember the name for your question point of view, that Vice Admiral Shrikant passed away. So we are moving to next section, and it is the one-liner important points. After that, we will cover the question of the day. So here is the Bihar's first migratory birds festival held in Bhagalpur. So you have to just remember Bhagalpur, because if you belongs to Bihar, then it is the most important question, that in which district it is celebrated. It is celebrated in Bhagalpur. And for the national current affair, you have to remember it is Bihar. Next, Nana Akufo-Addo, president of Ghana, won second term as the president. And guys, this is the 8th presidential election of the Ghana, and Nana Akufo-Addo elected as the 8th presidential election, won the 8th presidential election and elected for the second and the final term of the president of the Ghana, because there is a restriction that a person can become a president for only the 2 times. So that's why it is the last term of the Nana Akufo-Addo. So remember, Ghana is very important country and it is also known as the Republic of Ghana. It is situated in the Western African area and capital is Accra. ACCRA, Accra, and currency is Cedi or Kedi. You have to remember this, Cedi or Kedi. Next, 5th Indian Water Impact Summit 2020 held virtually, inaugurated by Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, our Jal Shakti Minister. Remember, 5th India Water Impact Summit. Otherwise, we have to remember the place, but it is held virtually, so that's why no need to remember. Just remember, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat launched this type of the impact or summit launched by the Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Next, Kotak Life launches 5-city outdoor campaign for its first health insurance policy, Kotak Health Shield. Just remember, Health Shield. Kotak Health Shield is launched by the Kotak Life, and they started the campaigning for this product in the 5 cities. Not important. Next is the new species of pygmy grasshopper named Tetiliobus Trishul after Shiva Trishul. This is important, guys. So it is a pygmy grasshopper and it is named as the Tetiliobus Trishul after Shiva Trishul. Next is Bombay Stock Exchange IBPS Insurance Broking Private Limited partner with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company Limited for the beta launch of the term insurance of ICICI Prudential. So just remember, ICICI Prudential want to launch a beta term plan, and for this beta term plan they tie up with the Bombay Stock Exchange. So this is the main important one-liner points for you guys, and here is important is Bombay Stock Exchange. It was established in 1875, but who is currently the MD, Managing Director and CEO of the Bombay Stock Exchange? You have to answer in the comment box. So I will read all the comments, so that's why you have to answer in the comment box that who is the MD and CEO of the Bombay Stock Exchange. So guys, here is a 16th of December 2020 answer time. So on the 16th of December, we asked this question that which field does the recent launched UNESCO Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, that is $50,000 prize, will be started by the UNESCO, and this will relate with the which field? This will relate to the creative economy. So mark the answer second, and maximum students who commented in the comment box are right. This is very proud moment that maximum students are right. Now we are moving to the question of the day. And what is the question of day? That India financial year 2021 GDP to contract by how much percentage according to SBI's Eco-RAP report. And guys, there is a one request that you have to answer this question in the comment box. So I will read all the comments, I will read all the answers, and I am taking your good suggestions and the bad suggestions also, but I am implementing only the good suggestions. So guys, thank you for giving the answer in the comment box, and I am hoping that you will definitely give this answer in the comment box. Guys, subscribe this channel if you like this video and provide 700 plus likes. Please like this video if you like from your core of your heart. And if you are providing 700 plus likes, it means we are motivating ourselves, and definitely we will provide you more videos on the different contents. And it is AffairsCloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. And guys, please press bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. And guys, 90% current affairs in your exam will be covered from the current affairs PDF of the AffairsCloud, and definitely from the videos of YouTube. And thank you guys for watching this video. Be happy always, because happiness is a success. Always remember. And thank you. Take care. Goodbye.